This next story contains adult content that may not be suitable for everyone.
Hi everyone, I've got a really interesting story that I've been following for about 3 months now. In South Carolina, about a little over 3 months ago, a man got caught. Well, this is how the news put it.
Having sex with a horse.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Having sex with a horse.
Now, this story happened about 3 months ago. People all over the internet started saying how sick Vereen was, all kinds of things about him. But, you know, there are literally hundreds of horse breeds in South Carolina. Argentinian Criollos, Caribs, Russian Dons, Cabardas, ponies, American cream drabs, which one imagines. Anyway, we'll never know how Sugar felt about it, but we do know that this man went back twice to her. So, love, I mean, who knows? But the owner wasn't too happy about it, that's for sure. Here's how she reacted.
This is supposed to be my enjoyment, my serenity, my peace of mind out here. This is where I come to get away from everything. Sugar, baby, what you doing?
Well, I really got to give it up to this lady. I mean, she did what she had to do in order to protect her Sugar. She doesn't really look like somebody who would do something like this, but here's what she did.
She started to stay at the barn overnight, and on Monday, Kenley caught Vereen red-handed and held him at gunpoint until police arrived.
Now, here's an interesting point. Vereen had gone to the police and told them that her Sugar was getting raped again by the same man, and the police said it couldn't be the same man. And so she had set up cameras all over her barn in order to catch him. So when the police came, while she was holding this man at gunpoint, they first charged him with trespassing, but then she showed him the tapes, and they charged him with having sexually assaulted Sugar. Like I said, this happened 3 months ago, and on Wednesday, the South Carolina courts gave Vereen a sentence of 5 years. He can serve 3 years in jail and 2 on probation if he behaves well. And after that, he has to receive psychological treatment and, of course, stay away from Sugar and from the stable altogether. I really find the sentence to be excessive. I mean, there are people who kill, others who get away with a couple years or nothing at all, and now here you have somebody who has had sex with a horse and gets 3 years. To me, that's way too much. Here's what the brother had to say about the whole situation.
Well, I could say he got a mental problem. He definitely got a mental problem. He's supposed to be on medication.
And now here's Vereen himself talking to the South Carolina media before getting sentenced.
Vereen tells me he's been struggling with schizophrenia and has not been taking his medication for months. But he does say he knows what he did was wrong, and he wants to apologize to his family.
Well, I'm very sorry for letting them down like that, you know, for doing things like that. Because we wasn't brought up doing that. I was wrong for doing the things like that. But I tried my very best to, you know, admit to my wrongdoings. And I hope they accept me for who I am. And the things I've did in the past, I've tried to do my very best to do better.
5 years? 5 years to this man for having had sex with a horse. We have overcrowded jails and people who've done more things that are 100 times as terrible. It just seems unnecessary and overly harsh. But what's surprising is that I was looking at NewYorkDailyNews.com, and they have a poll about this thing, and it says, do you think Vereen should have been punished more severely? First of all, the wording, you know, it's kind of interesting, the question, instead of asking, do you think he's been punished too severely? But anyway, people said, 44% of people said that they think he should have been punished more severely. And 41% of the people say that he shouldn't have been punished more severely. And 15 say that they don't know. So the majority of people believe that he should have gotten more time. I don't understand, and maybe I'm wrong, but I do believe that he shouldn't have gotten that much time. He should have gotten psychological help. He is going to have to get help, psychological help, after he comes out of jail. If he can make it, he's mentally schizophrenic. If he can make it through 3 years without getting in trouble in prison, which seems really difficult, otherwise he's going to get 5 years. I think if he had had the right lawyers, he wouldn't have gotten a single day in jail. Maybe if he would have had the right skin color, he wouldn't have gotten a day in jail either. I'm not claiming anything, but 5 years, it just seems incredible. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.